Says Reebok, now $27.98. Ladies Children's Keds, Champion Oxford, now $14.98. Men's Ladies Leather Capa, entire stock, now $19.98. Pink stickers, sandals, dress, casual, sport, athletics, save to 80%. Ladies, $3 to $15. The Shoe Carnival.
Julia Roberts, wait till you see what she's doing now. Next time on American Journal.
1:59, 84 degrees in Fort Wayne. I'm Dick Flory. The jury has begun deliberating a sentence for Susan Smith. When a verdict is reached, we'll interrupt programming for a live report from Union, South Carolina. Alcohol was a factor in a construction zone accident on I-69 this morning. 7 people were hurt, 2 of them critically. Police presence will be increased tonight in a troubled North Side Indianapolis neighborhood. On Wall Street, the Dow Industrial Average down about 12 points. More news in 1 hour.
Does it matter where you are?
You know, it's really too bad that you had him put the dressing on the side.
I like it on the side.
Well, the Caesar salad dressing in this place is phenomenal.
Well, I thought you said you'd never been here before.
You're right. I must have read about it in a review someplace.
Look, Bunny, I know we're here for a reason, and it's obviously not the Caesar salad, so I was wondering if you could tell me what's on your mind. Please.
I will in a sec.
Fresh pepper on that?
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Hey. Excuse me.
Hey, I knew you. Long time no see. I never got a chance to thank you.
No, that's okay.
But you saved my life.
What, did you see me on Japanese TV or something?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, wait. Wait, you're not him. Gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I thought I recognized you from a guy who came in here a long time ago and sat at one of my tables. Wow, I feel pretty dumb. Listen, drinks are on me, okay?
Do you think you know me?
Pop, you home?
No, Joey, I went out.
My father should have been a comedian.
Oh, I like that about him. It's
Yeah?
kind of cute. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, hi, Eddie.
2 for the price of 1. What a beautiful surprise.
Pop, we just had a nice little dinner and missed you, so we thought we'd come by and say hello.
Was this dinner business?
Oh, I'd say it was pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No kidding.
No kidding.
You mean, when I use the word pleasure, like you said it in the old-fashioned sense, I could call this dinner you had a date and nobody's going to get embarrassed?
I'd say it was most definitely a date.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, did you hear that, Rosie? I called it a date. The kids, they called it a date. Oh, Rose, it happened. A date, huh?
Stop.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. You just have to understand that I'm the most embarrassing father on the block. But, you know, I see you kids together, and it just makes me want to dance.
Well, then I think you should.
Oh, I thought you never asked.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
this is the one here.
I'm waiting for that answer, Maggie. Is it over between us?
I want to know how you can even ask me that question.
Seems like a pretty obvious one to me.
Tomas, you know I think you're wonderful. I love you very much.
Yeah. You have a pretty funny way of showing it.
What's that supposed to mean?
What were you just doing with Nick, Maggie?
Man, look at you. Nick. You lousy hypocrite.
Nick, please.
No, I'm impressed. Kept your works hidden all this time in a nice little briefcase, no less. What are you going to do about the track marks? Pass them off as poison ivy?
It's not what you think.
No, but, you know, it's low, Michael, you know? I mean, dear old Dad walking around preaching the straight and narrow like he invented it. And then he slinks up here and he shoots up.
No, I'm not.
You're right. Sure, Michael. Whatever you say. Nick, wait.
You are the one who lets me fly so high. You are
He's been benched for dribbling out of bounds.
But wait, there's a substitution. Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with new stretch size.
Amazing flexibility.
Incredibly snug.
Less gapping.
Better fit. Let's see that stretch again. Huggies' new stretch really lets this player move.
It's a slam dunk against Lynx that's sure to make Stretch a superstar.
And Huggies Ultra Trim, the diaper of champions.
Rise and shine.
You're so obnoxious.
Obnoxious, but employed.
Nice way to treat your brother. So where's my breakfast?
Here, gotta run.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Hey, I do healthy, but low fat, no preservatives. What's it taste like?
Kellogg Miller's breakfast. So it's a delicious crust with whole grain and filling with real fruit, now in cherry.
I eat this on my way to work.
Or to an interview?
Can you get me one?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars, now in cherry. Start your morning off right.
Tylenol I use, for aches, pains, fever, that kind of thing. But headaches are another story. For headaches, I use Excedrin, because Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. They did clinical research to prove it, but you know what? That's for doctors. So I did my own kind of research, tried it on my headache. That proved it.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Has the life drained out of your living room? Then why not have a Butterfinger Blast? One crispity, crunchity bite, and you insist. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. From Nestle. And now, you can have a little Butterfinger Blast or a lot of little Butterfinger Blasts with bite-sized Butterfinger BBs.
The sun touched us. We felt like flowers in a field. And for a moment, we found heaven. Sunflowers from Elizabeth Arden. The Sunflowers Mini Backpack. Your gift with any $26 Sunflowers purchase.
Monday, I soak my dentures. Tuesday, I brush. Wednesday, I soak.
Wait, all you need is denture cream. Why soak when denture cream gets dentures twice as clean and has minty mouthwash ingredients? All you need is denture cream.
Every day.
I don't want to hear it. Nick, listen to me. Get your hands off me. You're a judge. I'm not. Wait, you forgot who you were talking to, huh? Is that it? You think I just wandered in here from the sandbox? You think I'm an idiot? No, I don't. You know, Michael, well, you're wrong, because I am the biggest moron going thanks to you. Please, jump! I see you walking around here, looking like hell, sneaking up to your bedroom and locking your door. And all this time I thought it was, you were overwhelmed from being my dad. Turns out, Daddy's a smackhead, and I'm obviously an idiot. No, get your hands off me! You stop, because I'm going to explain, and you are going to listen.
So, is it true, Maggie? Were you just with Nick?
Tomas, I was with him, but I wasn't with him.
Oh, isn't that a relief?
Tomas, there's nothing going on between me and Nick.
Yet.
Never.
I just don't get it, Maggie.
What?
What you see in that guy.
Tomas, he's going through a really hard time right now.
Yeah. Well, he handles it with such maturity, it's so easy to feel sympathetic.
Tomas, I'm just trying to talk some sense into him. If he had 1 ounce of what you have.
If he did, Maggie. If he did, you wouldn't give him that time of day.
What?
Maggie, women love guys like Nick. Selfish with a kind of death wish. They think that's sexy. Women don't like following guys around like me. Hospital orderlies. We don't have that kind of dangerous appeal. And with a kid, too. Look, just forget it, okay?
No, number 1, I am not following Nick around. Not even close. And number 2, I have so much respect for you, Tomas.
Yeah, well, Maggie, you know what? The game is played out.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I'm sick of being this dependable Tomas, the one that everybody can count on. You know what, Maggie? That is not how I really am inside.
No?
No.
Then how are you really?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Fine. Fine, Maggie. Then I'm going to tell you a little secret. not as nice as you think.
I like my dog, I like my mama, but I love my GRC. New Golden Raisin Crisp. I like Montana, like Alabama, but I love new GRC. New Golden Raisin Crisp. Crispy flakes and clusters. Finally, a raisin cereal with more to love than just raisins. GRC's got crisp and crunch. Tastes so good, I'd eat it for lunch. Post Golden Raisin Crisp. Want a raisin cereal you're gonna love? Well, go get your spoon. It's gotta be GRC. Get it, New Golden Raisin Crisp.
Welcome to Bug Heaven.
We have bigger bugs.
Prehistoric pterodactyl skeeter.
A funny thing happened when we threw a party for Skin So Soft bath oil users, but gave them off Skin-tastic.
I used to use Avon Skin So Soft. Off Skin-tastic just is 100 times better. It feels like lotion. It's not greasy.
4 out of 5 bath oil users prefer the feel of off Skin-tastic.
Smells very, very nice. We've switched.
It feels great on and keeps bugs off.
Love it, need it.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Breyers has created a spectacular ice cream dessert called Viennetta. But despite its delicious premium ice cream, with its irresistible, crisp, chocolatey layers, Viennetta could leave you with one small problem. Viennetta from Breyers. One slice is never enough.
No matter how old your furniture may be, keep it looking young with Pledge, with cleansing conditioners. For beautiful wood you won't get with regular dusting. Pledge, for beautiful wood every time you dust.
This is a commercial for cheese. Time for a snack. There's some cheese in the fridge. Throw some cheese on your fruits and muffins. They'll taste terrific. Looks good. May I? Cheese snacks, a new attitude with cheese.
He didn't run, he didn't hide, he did shoot a cop. For 3 years, a standoff.
I won't be arrested.
Then the showdown.
It would either be me or him.
An all-new Dateline NBC Tonight.
NBC Tonight, as 3 of his own fight for their lives, one cop becomes the accused.
You want me to investigate Giardello?
The only way to clear his name is to find the man who pulled the trigger.
Bang, bang, bang! Is that what you did? You're lying!
Homicide, NBC Tonight.
You're telling me that you know who I am.
Well...
Bunny, you're gonna hurt him. You're squeezing him hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, look,
Really,
it's
I'm
no problem. Like I said, it's dinner and drinks on me.
Once again, I'm sorry. I just have one question, if you don't mind.
What?
I was wondering if you could remember everything about meeting me whenever it was that you met me.
It was Christmas.
Christmas?
Well, it was around that time. I was hitting an all-time low, personally. It was after the holidays. They've been tough. I was broker than broke, and you came in here on a spending spree or something. You left me a $200 tip. I mean, it made my holiday. You're quite a guy.
That's what they tell me. So did I pay with plastic? Do you remember that?
Definitely cash. I close my eyes, I can picture the pile.
Did I say where I was from or why I was in San Francisco?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me.
Well, no.
No. Friends. What about friends? Did I have anybody with me?
Well, yes. Yeah, it did seem like you had, buddy.
A buddy? A guy? A big guy, small guy? Did he smoke cigars, wear a hat? Bald guy?
She was blonde.
Joey, you can't imagine how happy I am that you and Paulina are seeing each other now.
Sure I can, Pop.
Why? Because I've been harping at you about it since you were in the 10th grade, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
And then, Paulina, you were the dream that I always had for my son. Except now. Now you're standing right here in my living room.
Pop, you know what you sound like? An old doo-wop song.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
No, don't stop. I love it.
He's right. We better stop now. Otherwise, somebody's going to get embarrassed here and start blushing, and it's probably going to be me. So listen, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to start cooking.
No, Pop. We already ate. Thank you.
Hey, after tonight, I'm hardly going to have anything left to badger you about. It's like the end of an era, you know? Come on, you can't stop me from making you a little celebration dessert. Just for the two of you?
Can you keep it simple and light?
I was thinking of a little zabaione.
Oh, yeah?
What's that?
It's egg yolks, wine, and sugar.
Oh, wow.
Delicious, simple, light. Just take me 10 or 12 minutes, huh?
Excuse me, hang on one second. Pop, you don't have to do this.
What? I'll make a little zabaione. It hardly counts.
No, Pop, you don't have to make a fuss, you know? And you don't have to make yourself scared.
Hey, look, Joey, I know about these things. And I know that couch is a little small for 3 people, huh?
Pop, I didn't bring Paulina over here so we could neck on the couch.
Yeah, but you know what? Oh, that's too bad.
Pop, I'm saying that if we wanted to take it there, we'd take it over to Paulina's couch.
You know, Joey, if I moved out, you'd have double the options here.
Pop, stop with that. Listen, Paulina and I are just getting started, okay? And that's why we're here. We want to share our very simple, very modest, easy-does-it kind of beginnings with you, okay? If we want to be alone, believe me, we'll make that happen. And you don't have to help out in that area, okay? And you are not in any way in the way of that area. Capiche?
Yeah, look, I just don't want to cramp your style, you know? But sometimes I just get a little excited.
No kidding, huh? Pop, let me tell you something. In the other room, what do we have? Our dream girl, right? Okay? I get there. I may be a little slow, but eventually I get there. You don't have to push so hard, all right?
All right. And I don't have to make a fuss.
Nah, you got it.
You know I hear you, Joey.
Good.
So you think that I ought to get the good china out, huh?
Oh.
Nice little cups.
Yeah, I know.
All I've done since day one is listen. I am through. No, you gotta let me explain. Hey, just save the explanation, all right? See, I'm actually a very visual person, Michael. When I see my father sticking a needle in his arm,
It's not
call
what
me
it
crazy.
looks like. It's not.
Hey, there's a classic line for you. You get a whole warehouse of those, right? One for every occasion, especially where your black sheep son's concerned. What I really like is what you have to say about personal responsibility, self-respect, discipline. Those are the foundations of a healthy life, right? But you better start talking to yourself, because I don't take advice from strung-out parents.
Nick.
Whoa, Nick, what's going on? Ask the junkie!
Nick.
What was that all about?
How can you say you're not nice? You're more than nice, Tomas.
That's just it, Maggie. I don't want to be nice anymore. Or dependable.
That's too bad. Because those are the two things I admire about you the most.
Well, don't admire me.
Why not?
Because I'm not a saint. Not even close. I'm just a sucker who got saddled up with too many burdens way too early in life.
Luisa is a burden to you? There is no way that you're going to convince me that you believe that. And so you're not a saint. Who wants that anyway, Tomas? The fact is, you're extraordinary. You know, so many guys in your position could have just said screw it and taken off. But you didn't.
You like your buddy?
We are not talking about Nick. We're talking about you.
Look, Maggie. The truth is that I get jealous of the guy sometimes.
There is absolutely nothing for you to be jealous of.
Oh, no? The way I see it, Nick tells the whole world to shove it at least 10 times a day. And I'd like to try that just once for size.
It wouldn't fit.
Just once, Maggie. Just once. I just want to try something so unpredictable.
Like what?
The day he took his first steps is a day I'll never forget. It meant the beginning of a whole new world for him and the start of new wonders and worries for me. I had to watch him and protect him more. And with all his new activities, even his diaper couldn't keep up. That's why I'm so grateful for these Pampers Stretch. You see, Pampers Stretch is the first diaper with stretchy sides that actually was born. And that day, he wore Pampers, too.
Pampers Stretch may be one more reason for 81% of all hospitals to choose Pampers. Pamper your baby with Pampers Stretch. Keep them happy and dry.
I think cotton looks great on people.
Lisa Helmer, Cotton Incorporated.
It's nurturing, it's cozy, but if you use the wrong detergent, clothes can look older before their time. Clothes are an investment. No matter how many times you wash it, you want it to look and feel good. That's why the cotton experts trust Tide.
With regular detergents, repeated washings can make cotton look old, but repeated washings in Tide help keep it looking like new.
Wash after wash, our clothes look great.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
The fabric of our life gets a longer life.
Mommy, how come your skin feels so smooth? Zest?
Zest is better for your skin than soap. Soap leaves a film that can dry your skin, but Zest rinses clean away. And the cleaner you rinse, the smoother you feel.
Will my skin feel like your skin when I'm big?
If you use Zest.
Like that. Fully clean and smooth. Unless your Zest fully clean. Sometimes mommies really know their stuff.
Yes, I'm 36. And if I see one more gorgeous 18-year-old trying to sell me wrinkle cream, I'm going to scream. There's so many beautiful women of all ages, much older than me. I think I'm beautiful.
Oil of Olay. So sheer, so light. It penetrates quickly to boost skin's moisture renewal process, reducing the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
You know, if it can make me look gorgeous, I think even Princess has a chance.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Oil of Olay.
When I get gas, I feel like this, painfully bloated. That's why I use Gas-X.
Gas-X has the most powerful medicine to fight gas faster than antacids.
So I feel like me again.
Painful gas needs the power of Gas-X.
Surprise, Pop. Another one, Joey?
Yep. I am going to make the zabaion, and the two of you are going to talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, wait, Joe,
Yeah,
Joe,
what
you
about-
sure you know what you're doing?
Excuse me. No comment on that one. 10, 12 minutes, tops.
All right. He's great, right, huh?
Oh,
My son.
he is great.
Oh.
He really is.
You don't know how happy this makes me, Paulina.
Me too.
Oh.
You know, after Jake died, I was pretty sure there for a while that I was never going to be happy again.
I know. Everywhere you look. Happy couples everywhere.
Oh, man, I wanted to run up to them and start screaming at them. How dare you, you know? How dare you be happy while I'm all alone?
You know, right after Rose died, I'd see people in love, and it was like I couldn't even look at them. But then I'd see people walking down the street holding hands, and I'd think, you'll never have that feeling again. You'll never be able to be close to someone that you love, to be able to comfort them. You'll never be able to reach out or have her reach out for you.
Careful, Eddie. I'm going to have to use the rest of your tissues.
Oh, look, you know, I'm not sad, at least not like I used to be. But now, when I see people together, I realize that to find that one person, it's a true miracle.
How in one lifetime can someone have more than one miracle?
Because he is a very generous man. That's why he has so many fans.
Are you hoping for another miracle?
You and Joey are my miracle.
No, that's sweet, but no, I'm talking more on the lines of someone for you.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not ready to hold hands with someone new. Come here, let me show you something. When I walk down that street, it's like Rose is actually there beside me. I hear her talking to me. I answer her back, out loud. That's not very good date material.
I guess you have to be ready for it then. You know, really want it. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I guess I was just lucky, huh?
No. Luck had nothing to do with it. You were where you were supposed to be, and things happened the way they were supposed to. Did you ever ask, Paulina, did you ever ask people in a restaurant how they met?
No, not really.
Of course. When I do, that's when Joey really wants to disown me and not have anything to do with me. But, you know, I really want to hear what people have to say. The other day I asked this young couple how they met. And they told me that they were in the same building together, neighbors. And he moved in after she'd been there for a while, and he was playing his music real loud, and it was driving her crazy. So she came over there to complain.
And the rest is history?
Exactly.
That's a good one. Well, how about the time the lady came to your door and you opened the door, let her in, and there was opera playing on the record player?
That's not the first time opera changed somebody's life.
Well, I think it was the combo platter. Opera, you, and Joe. Being around you guys made me realize what it was to be a part of life again. How much I liked it.
Pauline, I know this is none of my business.
Oh, please, don't let that stop you.
Oh, good. I hate it when it does. But I hope you understand why my son Joey lied to you about what Jake was doing when he had the accident.
Yeah. I was pretty upset at first. But then I realized that Joe lied to me because he knew the truth would hurt. And he wanted to protect me from that. The truth is, my husband was leaving me when he died. And you see, I can even say it now.
You know, Paulina, you're such a beautiful woman on the inside and the outside. I could never understand why any man could leave a woman like you.
You know something, Eddie? I can't understand it either. And I never will. But thanks to Joe, I can forgive Jake. And now that I've done that, I can move on with my life.
So you're saying he had this blonde with him the last time you saw him?
Well, yeah. You know something, honey? I don't think that there's any reason for you to get involved.
Well, thanks for your input. So, anyway, can you describe this blonde person, please? Listen, this could be the woman you've been dreaming about at night and making it hard for me to get to sleep.
Don't leave out any details.
Okay, well, she was attractive.
What do you mean attractive?
She had a lot to offer, if you know what I mean. Pardon the expression.
Damn.
Well, do you think maybe we could get back to this in a little while?
Yeah.
I have some other customers.
Of course.
Do you believe it? I was here in this exact restaurant when I still had my memory. And with this blonde person.
Yes, this attractive, apparently shapely, blonde person.
I have to figure out what this means.
Hi, Bunny. I'm in the room, too. What about me?
Come on, you know, Nick will say anything, especially when he's mad.
Where's he headed?
I don't know, out.
What do you mean, out?
I don't know. Out.
Come on, Mike. Now you sound just like him.
Great company. You know, I can't talk to anybody right now. I got a son I got to track down, right? Right.
Perfect.
Great.
Michael. Hi.
Hi.
Thought I'd drop by for a little surprise visit. Check in on Nick.
Great. Buck Mason, this is my brother, John Hudson.
Howdy. Good to meet you.
Buck is our friendly local neighborhood probation officer. Look, Nick is not available right now.
Not available?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's not here.
Nick has a curfew, Michael.
Well, I'm well aware of that, Buck.
I want to know where he is, Michael.
I don't think I can really help you with that, Buck.
Because why?
Because, Buck, It's none of your business.
Whoa.
I know.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I like when you do nothing.
Good.
Tomas, you're so amazing.
You are.
I think we are.
Like nothing else before. 'Cause you are my first true love. I know you'll always be my first true love. A love to last my whole life through. I know you'll always be my first true
It felt nourishing, like it was still penetrating my skin. Even when I went to bed, I could still feel it working.
Introducing Dove Body Wash with a unique 8-hour moisturizing formula.
It just sort of clings on and it lasts all day.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash for soft skin all day long.
Nothing tops ice cream better than Hershey's chocolate syrup. And because it's virtually fat-free, you can really pour it on. But do watch out for those cherries.
This woman's body is not as good as it looks. What's her secret? Playtex Secrets. Matching bras and panty slimmers with hidden panels that flatten your tummy and support your bust. You don't have to be perfect to look perfect. Playtex Secrets.
When big odors sneak up, stomp them out with a fresh stick-up. When big odors rear their head, head them off with a fresh stick-up. Replace your stick-up and stop big odors in small places. Airwick Stick-Ups.
The Dream Team, the best defense money can buy. But are they winning? Have they overcome the prosecution? Will they have to put O.J. on the stand? Find out what we learned. NBC Nightly News tonight.
It's not easy being a kid. There's a lot to worry about. Did I study enough for English? Did I bring my soccer uniform? Will I ever understand math? This is it. Is Mom getting on my case again? Am I gonna get into college? But there's one thing I'm not gonna worry about. I'm not gonna get pregnant, get sick, or something worse. That's why I'm not gonna have sex till I'm married. Sound corny? I have enough to worry about.
In the past, varicose vein treatment was painful, expensive, and required hospitalization. But now you can enjoy cosmetically superior results with little or no discomfort. The Midwest Vein Clinic has developed a revolutionary new technique in the treatment of varicose veins. Since no hospital stay is necessary, you'll return home the same day. Board-certified vascular surgeons are on staff with over 20 years' experience in the treatment of venous problems. Call today to arrange an appointment.
Here's your 33 outdoor forecast. I'm meteorologist Greg Schaub.
I'm Nick's parole officer, Michael. That means everything that he does is my business.
No, Buck, everything he does wrong is your business. Now, last time I looked at the clock, Nick had about an hour before curfew's over. He's got a right to have a life.
When did the denial set in?
Excuse me?
But with all due respect, Michael, your kid is a screw-up. Now, I don't mean to mince words with you, right? I mean, you are aware of that. All of a sudden, you're defending him?
No, what I am doing is giving my son the benefit of the doubt.
Well, you'll learn. See, kids like Nick slip up real bad when their time comes. What are you going to do then?
Well, I don't know, Buck. Call you? Collect?
Well, see, that won't be necessary, because I'll be right there to catch him in the act.
Well, you know what, Buck? It sounds to me like you ought to get a life.
You know, one of the reasons why kids like Nick get away with terrorizing the rest of us is because parents like you enjoy defending him and pulling strings so much. Now, I will be calling here in exactly 60 minutes. Your son better be answering the phone.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well done.
Thanks. Glad that's over.
It's not over.
What do you mean? Michael, Nick called you a junkie. I want to know why.
This is so good.
You like?
I love it. I don't know how I got through my life without a little
Zabillon?
Zabillon.
Well, I cannot take any of the credits.
Oh, wait a minute. I think you should.
No, Pop. You taught me everything I know.
Ah.
Eddie, have you ever thought of opening a restaurant?
Well, actually, yeah, I did kind of think about myself standing around in a nice white linen apron, greeting all my patrons, taking compliments for my perfect lasagna.
So?
So, there is more to running a restaurant than a perfect lasagna and schmoozing, you know?
Well, I think you'd be great at it.
Yeah, well, thank you for saying so. But, you know, the truth be known, Rose and I, we really did kind of toy with the idea a lot. But now that she's gone, it's kind of hard to picture.
Oh, I understand.
You know, Paulina, I do know in here that Rose is smiling down from heaven, seeing that our dream came true, you and Joey being together.
Stop with that.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah. I think I hear the kitchen calling.
Oh.
But you know, Paulina, sometimes I get a little excited and I start driving my son crazy, you know what I mean?
Can I help?
No. You just sit down there, okay? That's what you can do.
Okay, you got it. He is really terrific. I mean, really terrific.
I know, he is. He is. And he likes you.
Oh, yeah, really?
Mhm.
Well, I like him, too.
Oh, yeah?
But I loved our dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And dessert.
Mm-hmm.
And visiting with your dad.
Mm-hmm. And I like you.
And I like you.
Good. Now settled.
Joe,
Hmm?
you've made such a difference in my life.
Ditto.
The whole saga, you know, with Jake running away with all that money and being kidnapped by Bunny Eberhardt and Svensson. It just, it all feels like ancient history now, you know?
Paulina?
Hmm?
Who's Svensson?
You know, Bunny Eberhardt's hired hand.
Excuse me?
Svensson, Joe. Svensson, the muscle.
First time I'm hearing the guy's name.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, he only came in at the end.
So what happened to him?
Well, I don't know exactly. He just kind of disappeared.
Oh.
Why? What's the problem?
You know, listen, I just realized something.
Okay.
I can't make a commitment right now. I mean, I just can't make a commitment to you.
Oh, boy.
What?
Well, believe it or not, you're not the first man that's ever said that to me.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I knew I should have been 22 with no opinions about anything.
Well, I don't think I would have liked that very much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know how I'm going to get you to believe this, but this isn't about you.
What, have you been seeing someone else?
No.
Bunny, please, do me a favor and don't apologize for who you are. I mean, you're just a typical guy, just living like a frat boy until you get bored, and then someday you'll look for your little
You know
trophy.
something? What we're dealing with here isn't your typical bag of commitment phobia,
Yes,
all right?
I know your immaturity is special and very unique. Listen. It's all about me, right? I just don't have that extra chromosome that allows me to understand who you are, who you're mine.
Not it either.
Fine. You know, if you had only told me you needed space a few months before, then maybe I could have given it to you. I'm good at that.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Well, then why are you punishing me?
You're not telling me. I'm not punishing you. I don't know who I am.
We don't have to say goodbye, okay? I just know what I have to do. you don't understand that, I understand.
I do. I know how hard it's been on you.
With all due respect, Allison, I don't think that you do.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I think I'm gonna treat this like I lost my house keys.
Don't you think that's oversimplifying things a little?
I think it is, but if I don't, I go crazy. I mean, I just find myself running around in little circles inside my own head. Don't you understand? I can count the memories that I remember on my hands.
We've been starting to have some of our own.
See, the good thing about having only 10 memories is that you can look into each and every one of them. I mean, the first thing that I remember is a small town named Crawfordville and another little bigger town named Bay City. And they're both near Chicago, so I thought I would fly there. I need to find out who I am, and I am not talking about some spiritual quest.
Take me with you.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Because you're tracking down a woman.
I don't think that would be very fun for you.
She's the woman of your dreams, isn't she?
Allison, I literally have not been able to sleep since she came into my mind.
So, when are you going?
Tonight.
When the pressure and bloating of painful gas ties you in knots,
Don't make the antacid mistake. Take this little pill instead. Maximum Strength Phazine. There's more gas relief in one Phazine soft gel than in a whole bottle of regular Maalox. All this Maalox can't get rid of gas, but with the liquid medicine in just one Phazine soft gel, the gas is gone. Take Phazine, and the gas is gone.
I never thought I'd say this. I love my hair. Spiral Waves. Gazillion. Forget frizzy. It's Ogilvy Spiral Waves. The only home perm made only for spiral girls. It conditions, it has automatic timing. It shuts itself off. This stuff has brains. Ogilvy Spiral Waves Perm. Don't you just love it when you get exactly what you want?
Clear a complete clog of grease and hair with a drain opener? Get real.
Get the real power of professional strength Lysol drain opener. Real power.
AT&T, this is Richie.
Richard, this long-distance business is maddening. MCI and Sprint keep calling. Everybody's pulling at me. Every week there's a new, confusing plan.
No.
I just want something simple.
AT&T True Savings.
It's simple.
Sign up, make $10 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 25% off your AT&T bill.
25% off to whom?
Anybody in the U.S.
Smashing.
AT&T's simplest way to save 25%.
Oh, I'd like that.
AT&T True Savings. Save 25% to anybody. That's your true choice. AT&T.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Cat Chow Special Care reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium. Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. Better care makes better cats.
When I get a yeast infection, I buy internal medicine. But for a burning external itch, I use Vagisil cream to stop it instantly. Vagisil works directly on itch nerves. Internal medicines don't.
Vagisil cream. Regular and new maximum strength.
And now Caroline pours out her heart
Senor Dell and I broke up.
to her favorite maitre d'
I never liked Senor Dell.
until her ex-boyfriend shows up
How bad is it?
with his hot date.
Her dress fits like a sausage casing.
Leah Thompson is Caroline.
I must tell him to go.
Another must-see TV comedy.
Senor Dell.
Hey, Remo. So good to see you again.
Caroline in the City, Thursdays this fall on NBC.
Mary.
You're so beautiful.
Thanks.
Do you think it was a mistake?
Me? No.
Me too. I've been waiting for this for such a long time.
Me too.
Te amo.
I love you too, Tomas.
Where you going, Mike?
I thought I would try to find my kid.
I asked you a question. Nick called you a junkie. I want to know why.
He's a teenager, right? I mean, teenagers shoot off their mouth.
It sounded to me like Nick meant what he said.
Right. Well, there you go, right?
Does Nick know your secret?
What?
Ever since you've been back,
No,
something's been
Don't
going on.
start that with me, man. Now, my secret was Nick, all right? Nick, your nephew. End of secret. Lay off me. Nick! Nick! Nick!
Look, this is your area of expertise. I don't know anything about this. Just find out as much as you can and get back to me. Thank you. Mike. Mike! Come on, stop running away and talk to me.
Look, I'm tired. And I got nothing else to say to you.
I don't believe that.
That's your problem, isn't it, pal?
Michael.
Just leave me alone. Are you a junkie? What are you talking trash for? I'm out looking for my kid, and you're talking trash.
Roll up your sleeves.
No.
Michael, roll up your sleeves. I'm asking you, please.
You're being ridiculous, man. No. Come here.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl who was somewhat accident-prone. However, being smart enough to carry 5-star first gear, she simply took her misfortune in stride, even though social interaction was not always what it should be. One day, as luck would have it, she met an attractive young man with the exact same affliction and the same good sense. And from then on, they were inseparable. Most of the time. 5-star first gear from Mead. Because, you know, stuff happens.
Cookie Man? Come on, I know you're in there.
Go away.
What's wrong?
It's these new fat-free Snackwell's chocolate truffle cookies. When those ladies see all this rich, chocolatey cream we stuffed into these, I'm finished.
You're being silly. Listen, there's no way they're getting in here. So come on out.
Hello, Cookie Man.
Nobody does fat-free indulgence like Snackwell's. New Snackwell's chocolate truffle cookies. So good, can we ever make enough?
Open the door! Open the door!
Monday, condition as usual, get soft hair, get flat hair. Tuesday, use finesse, get soft body. Why? 2 conditioners. One penetrates for softness, one evaporates and lifts for body. Soft body. Wednesday, get soft body, get promotion. Thursday, get soft body, win lottery, move to Paris, and spend, spend, spend. Soft is easy. Soft body takes finesse.
I remember when the only choice was aspirin. Next came Tylenol, but couldn't always handle all my tough headache pain. And now there's Aleve. But if pain comes back once you've taken it, you could be in pain hours before you can take more. No thanks. For me, the best choice is Advil. I wouldn't use anything else.
Advil contains the #1 doctor-prescribed pain reliever in its class in non-prescription strength.
Nothing is proven to work better or last longer than Advil. Nothing.
Advanced medicine for pain.
This is a commercial for cheese. Time for a snack. There's some cheese in the fridge. Throw some cheese on your fruits and muffins. They'll taste terrific. Looks good. May I?
For her, any deodorant will do. But movers and shakers need maximum strength Lady Speed Stick. Antiperspirant that fights wetness and odor all day at full tilt. Clinically proven for the mover and shaker in all of us. Lady Speed Stick.
So how come you never mentioned this Svensson guy before?
I'm sure I did.
No, you didn't.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it doesn't seem so okay.
Well, it's just a little unsettling, you know, to think that you've been really thorough with an investigation and you find out that there's a whole other person involved that you didn't even know existed.
Well, I'm sure if Svensson was that important to the case, he would have come up in your report.
Maybe.
Well, the case is closed. At least I hope it is.
Yeah, it's close.
Oh, good. Good.
But just out of curiosity, how do you spell his name?
No.
Humor me.
Okay. S-V-E-N-S-O-N, I guess.
Thanks.
I should go.
Oh, you don't have to rush off.
Well, workday starts early tomorrow.
Well, listen, the next time you want to relax, you come on over here, all right?
Well, thank you. Good night.
Good night. Thanks.
Thanks for everything. And thank you.
Anytime.
I'll call you.
Do that. Okay.
One for the road.
You got it. Hey, drive careful. It's going to rain, okay?
What, Joey?
Svensson.
Oh, hey, Pauline will never go for him. I wouldn't worry about it.
Forget it, Pop. He's nobody.
That's not what the look on your face says.
Pop, it's just a work situation. It's something I got to look into, that's all.
Maggie? Are you awake? I finally feel like we sealed the deal.
Oh, yeah?
Now I know for a fact that I don't want anybody in my life but you.
You don't have to say that.
It's the truth. You're my entire life.
Thanks for nothing.
Michael, what happened?
It's nothing. It's really nothing.
Like hell it is.
I fell in the barn.
What, from the loft? This is no ordinary bruise.
I landed funny.
Look, a bruise like this indicates that your platelets are low.
Right. Right, okay. All right. I was injecting some vitamins in my bedroom, and Nick came in and saw me and ran out. Wouldn't let me explain.
Vitamins.
Yeah.
So Nick thought that you were shooting up.
Yeah.
And, is that your secret?
What?
You're sick, aren't you? What is it, Mike? What is it?
Bunny Eberhard?
Yeah, that's right. Did you, catch me on Japanese TV?
No, I just thought my chart was wrong.
No, it's right. Crazy name. I have absolutely no idea what my parents were thinking.
Can I get you a drink, Bunny?
I'll have a scotch.
Okay.
We're going to be in Chicago in, like, what, 2 hours?
Yeah. Somebody special waiting for you there, Chicago?
Tell you the truth, I don't really know what's waiting for me.
When I got a yeast infection, I called my doctor, and she told me something I never knew. She said, you can start using Monistat 7 cream right now to relieve the itching. I didn't know that. Turns out the very same Monistat cream I use for a cure at night, I can also use for fast relief of external itching during the day. No wonder my doctor thinks so highly of it. Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
Itch, rash, stop suffering. Cortisone 10 stops the itch and helps heal the rash. Cortisone 10 has the medicine doctors recommend most for itch and rash relief. None of these products have it. Look, Cortisone 10 applied to itchy rash gets under the itch for fast relief and help in healing. See? No more itch, no more rash. Get maximum strength Cortisone 10. It has the medicine doctors recommend most to stop the itch and help heal the rash.
Pedigree's come out with a new dog food made specially for my Little Champions. All the beef in Little Champions has gone through the USDA inspection process. The proteins contained are high quality, and they're the building blocks for good nutrition.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
When I get gas, I feel like this, painfully bloated. That's why I use Gas-X.
Gas-X has the most powerful medicine to fight gas faster than antacids.
So I feel like me again.
Painful gas needs the power of Gas-X.
You knew him, you loved him, and he left you. But Tuesday, Bo Brady's back to money.
And although Oldham has his share of detractors, it never really seemed to bother him. But when he heard from police about a plot against his life, the unflappable Richard Oldham was shaken.
Do you fear for your life?